just end Danganronpa! We supported you! You owe us!
What are you saying?
Sorry,
Of course. My magic is also an option.
I didn't say that.
The alarm would have activated with 100% certainty.
Hell yeah! Them's the rules of the class trial! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh!
Like I'd know, but that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time ran. But what about Hope?
What?
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
That's why killing games are fun, right? It's fun to see two lives clash, right? Don't tell me.
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it.
No.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
And so,
There's no god but the two.
That sounds like something only you would do, Mew.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the nap loading point.
If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. No one would want an ending like that.
Shuichi, what do you think?
What are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that.
impossible.
You used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you saying? What should I do? Wait a minute. While Tenko and Himiko were in the dining hall...
Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him?
Then...
Excellent. Destroy this entire fictional world and end the killing game.
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
It's an image recording function.
I don't understand.
Too bad, Kaito. Looks like Shuichi agrees with me. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
I'm Monokuma, the headmaster, you know. I'm kind of a big deal around here.
I see. The shots rolled on top of these books, eh? Rantaro was alone in the library.
How can you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
My.
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
She knew exosols could bypass the barrier, so she got inside one.
But is there really a way to do that?
Also, you can't share this with anyone.
What's up?
Did you call for me?
It's payback for messing with my body. You deserve at least that much.
Danganronpa!
But something that lets me feel more.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that. What does that mean?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
And not a single drop of blood fell?
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Why does this all sound so fishy?
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen.
What? Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations.
Calm down, Himiko. What the? No way! Did you really?
What is it?
I reject a world that would make us do this.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Just like the previous killing game.
How Gonta's supposed to remember that?
And now
Yay!
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
He always dressed himself in a rather odd manner.
Well,
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. I believe Shuichi 100%!
That's fine.
Mew, you gave Kibo his flashlight function, correct?
When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty,
which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
however,
Well, even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
In truth, the crime began last night, around 8:55 p.m.
then
It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking.
I won't listen!
then explain.
Don't be stupid.
Then...
Hey, do you even know what you're saying? By the way, Kaito, is it just me?
Well, what we know so far is that...
What?
It is so very peaceful. And so, it is so very boring.
What? Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
I am Nekomaru Nidai!
What?
Well, if you were using the toilet paper, you wouldn't need to touch her directly.
Where am I? What am I doing here? I believe most of us do not have one.
This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa. The eagerly anticipated class trial.
Well, hopefully there's another season.
like less than 3?
those kinds of calculations?
It's over.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
And that's it. That's Kokichi's unidentified culprit trick.
But if it's fiction, if everything isn't real, what can we do?
The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this?
Gonta, not throw her!
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
What?
In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Caged Child song.
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up.
I used to hear my inner voice with perfect clarity.
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
What is it, Gonta?
Thinking fast, Kokichi closed the shutter so that Maki could not re-enter the hangar.
Oh, that's right. Of course! Hey, what did you say?
Then which is it? A lie? Or not lie?
He was smart, but he was also really, really dumb.
Oh, you can't do that!